One thing I think you want to consider with home automation is that, like anything else, the more devices that you put into any kind of system, whether it's an alarm system, the network within your home, your car, anything, the more technology, the more devices, the more possibilities of issues. I hate to call them problems because that's very negative, but let's just call it what it is. When you start automating things, putting things within, more devices within your little internal network of your alarm system, whether it's a keyless lock or a thermostat or lighting or cameras, you are going to increase your possibilities of service. And that's one thing that I think consumers and our industry in general have kind of just wanted to overlook and not think about. We have been installing a fair amount of automated devices, keyless locks, Wi-Fi cameras, lighting, etc., in conjunction with alarm systems. And I will tell you that those systems have more service issues than just the basic alarm system that you put into your home to protect your home and family. And that's simply the nature of adding more technology and more devices into any type of system or ecosystem or whatever you want to call it. So I think it's important for people to keep that in mind. The technology for home automation is getting better all the time. I mean, every day things are improving. Does that mean it's perfect? No, it's not perfect. Keyless locks are wonderful, but do they work perfectly all the time? No, but then neither does your car. So I think it's important to remember that when you're putting any kind of system like this together. And I also think it's important to remember that if you really want to do this, and of course I'm biased when I say this, but you ought to choose a professional company to do it versus trying to do it yourself. A lot of people, I've talked to a lot of people that try to do it themselves. They get very frustrated. They have a difficult time making it work to begin with. The installation of it may seem relatively simple, but then actually getting everything to talk to one another, the lock talk to the alarm, or vice versa, they become very frustrated. It can be frustrating. That's why we do what we do, and that's why you hire someone like us.